influential person was Ingalls. The real things haven't changed. It's still best to be honest and truthful, to make the most of what we have, to be happy with simple pleasures, and have courage when things go wrong. Quoted Ingalls Wilder. Laura Wilder influenced me because she finds the best things to go through something tough. She also helped around the farm. The best thing that I've noticed is that she uses these things she does right or wrong to teach herself the good in life. Laura had courage, self-reliance, independence, integrity, and helpfulness. She has influenced many people, and hopefully you too. Now let's dive deeper into Laura's childhood and life. Laura's life began February 7, 1867 in Lake Pepin, Wisconsin. She was a very healthy young lady. Laura learned a lot from her sister Mary, and they both sewed for something to do. She had 4 siblings: Mary, Carrie, Frederick, and Grace. Sadly, Frederick passed away at 9 months old. Laura and Mary were very smart but did not start in-person school until Laura was about 9 years old. They were homeschooled by their mother. They went to school in Walnut Grove. Laura had many difficulties in her childhood. When her and her sisters Mary and Carrie were with her, it rained grasshoppers, and her father also left for weeks and even months. This proves that anyone can do hard things with the right mindset. As you can tell, her childhood was working around the farm, a little rough but fun. Now here comes her adulthood and careers. At this point in people's lives back then, they started jobs really early. They wanted to earn money for their homes and their family. Laura began being a teacher at age 15 to support her family. It was very hard because some of the kids she was teaching were older than her. For a while before, she was a seamstress. Her parents had 3 daughters at the time, so she went out of her way to help her family. She later married Almanzo Wilder. When she was done teaching, she started writing for papers. She loved to write. She then just started writing books about her childhood and how she lived her life. Laura's daughter was also a writer and encouraged her to write books. Now she's a famous writer with her Little House books. Her adulthood was definitely a good one. She did what she loved and has good accomplishments. Laura Ingalls Wilder was known for her Little House books, and there are 9 of them. When she was 65 years old, her first book was published, Little House in the Big Woods. Out of 9 books Laura wrote, 8 of them got Newbery honor. She is remembered by her books and hopefully always will be. Her accomplishments are for writing all her books, and they have been around since 1935. People are still reading them today. About 600 million copies of her books have been sold, so they have been around for generations. I believe Laura is a good, influential person because of her books and the true stories behind them. She inspired me in her books, the difficult everyday things she goes through. She helps me be a better person. She's important because she is an influence on children's and adults' lives. Most people remember these books. She wrote lots of them, and lots of people have read them. This is why I think Laura Ingalls Wilder is a good, influential person.